Who reigns as the most dangerous insect in the world? Is it the scorpion with its lethal sting, the spider with its venomous fangs, or perhaps the wasp with its ability to paralyze its victims? But when put head-to-head, who will emerge as the champion? In the imminent showdown between two of the desert's most formidable inhabitants, the camel spider and the yellow scorpion prepare for a memorable battle. The camel spider, with its elevated body supported by long, thin legs, possesses impressive agility that allows it to move swiftly over the hot desert sand. Its large jaws are its primary weapons, capable of delivering powerful bites that can incapacitate its prey and opponents with surprising efficiency. On the other side, we have the yellow scorpion, an opponent that cannot be underestimated. Its bright coloration serves as a warning sign in the natural world, alerting to the presence of its potent venom. Equipped with sturdy claws and a characteristic tail ending in a venomous sting, the yellow scorpion is a master of ambush. Its strategy often involves patience, waiting for the perfect moment to strike with a quick and decisive blow from its stinger. Both competitors bring to the duel not just brute strength, but also tactics refined by life in the desert. The camel spider uses its speed and agility to maneuver around the opponent, looking for an opening to use its deadly jaws. Meanwhile, the yellow scorpion relies on its natural armor and the element of surprise, positioning itself for a venomous attack that few can resist. The spider begins attacking, while the scorpion adopts a defensive posture. After a few seconds of sizing each other up, the spider manages to latch on and bite the scorpion, who also stings it. With the injuries, the scorpion ends up dying, but soon after the venom takes effect, and the spider also falls. The praying mantis is recognized for its extendable front legs, armed with spikes it uses to efficiently grasp prey. These legs are as effective hunting tools as they look, allowing the praying mantis to quickly capture insects, often before they have a chance to react. Its rotatable head gives it a panoramic view, essential for detecting both prey and predators alike. In turn, the wasp brings to the fight its sting, not just a defense weapon, but a deadly means of subjugation, capable of immobilizing or quickly killing its victims. Its agile flight and maneuverability in the air are crucial, allowing it to dodge attacks while looking for the best angle for an effective counterattack. In the fight, the praying mantis adopts a more aggressive stance, trying to end it as quickly as possible by trapping the wasp with its legs. However, wasps are very strong and not at all easy to immobilize. While the praying mantis tries several times to grab the wasp, it delivers several stings to it. On one side of the confrontation, we have the scorpion, naturally equipped for the fight with its powerful claws and a venomous sting. The scorpion's claws serve as multifunctional weapons, capable of grasping prey or enemies, while its sting is the main defense, injecting venom that can immobilize or quickly kill. The scorpion is a predator that waits patiently, hiding until a prey comes close enough for a surprise attack. On the other side, facing the scorpion, is the army of ants, a group that relies less on individual weapons and more on the power of numbers. Each ant is small and individually poses little threat to a predator like the scorpion. However, their strength comes from the ability to attack in large numbers, surrounding and subduing prey with hundreds of bites. The army ants operate with a collective sense, where the coordinated attack allows them to overcome much larger adversaries. In this battle, the scorpion starts by killing an ant with extreme ease. However, gradually, the ants start to surround it, making it unsure of where and who to attack. Even though it manages to kill some of the ants, the outcome doesn't change. It is completely dismembered by the small but numerous ants. In the encounter between the jewel wasp and a cockroach, we have an intriguing showdown between lethal beauty and legendary resilience. The jewel wasp, so named for its vibrant colors that resemble precious stones, is an efficient hunter with a unique specialization. It is capable of paralyzing its prey with a potent venom injected directly through its sting. This method not only immobilizes the victim, but also keeps the prey alive so that its larvae have a fresh food source. The wasp uses its flying ability to stealthily approach its prey, delivering the decisive attack with precision. On the other side, we have the cockroach, an example of tenacity in the animal kingdom. Known for their ability to survive under adverse conditions, cockroaches possess a resistant exoskeleton that protects them from many predators, in addition to an incredible ability to run at impressive speeds to escape danger. The cockroach does not have the offensive weapons of other insects, but its resilience and ability to hide in small cracks and spaces make it a challenging target. In this clash, the jewel wasp depends on its aerial agility and precision to overcome the cockroach's defenses. Its goal is to deliver the precise venomous strike, something that requires a combination of perfect timing and positioning. In turn, the cockroach relies on its natural armor and quick reflexes to dodge the attack, seeking refuge in the shadows and crevices of the environment, hoping the wasp gives up on its attack. In this battle, the cockroach is at a disadvantage. Its only weapon is its armor, and trying to run away as quickly as possible. However, the wasp is faster. Even with its protections, the venom makes contact with its bloodstream. Although it doesn't die, it is only paralyzed. This is not good, as it will serve as a deposit for the wasp's eggs. In a titanic clash of the arachnid world, the scorpion faces off against a giant tarantula, each bringing their own weapons and tactics to the ring. The scorpion, known for its durable exoskeleton, formidable claws, and the dreaded venomous sting, is a versatile predator capable of dealing with various prey. Its claws not only serve to grab and hold opponents, but also to defend in close combat, while the sting, loaded with venom, is its ultimate weapon to immobilize or kill. One half. The giant tarantula, on the other hand, commands respect for its size and brute strength. With its robust and hairy body, powerful legs extending outward, it is an imposing sight. Tarantulas use their large fangs, which inject venom to subdue prey, a direct approach that contrasts with the scorpion's ambush tactics. Moreover, some tarantulas have the ability to launch urticating hairs from their backs as a defense mechanism, creating an irritating barrier for predators or threats. The scorpion, accustomed to using both cunning and the power of its venom, might try to use its agility to evade the tarantula's direct attacks and find an opportunity to use its stinger. The tarantula, relying on its strength and natural armor, will seek to dominate the scorpion quickly, using its deadly fangs to end the fight. But despite its potent venom, the scorpion is much smaller. In just one swift strike, it falls to the spider's fangs, where it is bitten and eaten. In a direct confrontation between a centipede and a spider, we witness a clash between two of the most adaptable predators in the arthropod kingdom. The centipede, with its long and segmented body, boasts a pair of forcipules, modified claws located just below its head, that are capable of injecting venom into its victims. These claws are not only effective weapons for capturing and subjugating prey, but also serve as a first line of defense against predators. The centipede is notable for its speed and agility, capable of moving swiftly on various surfaces to attack or flee from threats. On the other side, we have the spider, a master of ambush, equipped with venomous fangs it uses to immobilize its prey. Depending on the species, the spider may also weave complex webs, not just as traps to capture insects, but also as fortifications for protection against larger predators. Its ability to detect vibrations through its web allows the spider to always be alert to potential threats or feeding opportunities. In the confrontation, the centipede might try to use its speed to surprise the spider, seeking an opportunity to deliver a decisive venomous bite. The spider, in turn, might rely on its patience and ability to create ambushes, waiting for the perfect moment to use its venomous fangs against the centipede. Additionally, the spider could use its web to limit the centipede's mobility, making it more vulnerable to a direct attack. This is a heated fight. Both do not have such potent venom, which leads to a more physical combat. The spider manages to tear off some of the centipede's legs, but despite their efforts, both end up dying from their wounds. When a small praying mantis encounters a jumping spider, we have a fascinating confrontation between two agile predators, each with their own refined hunting techniques. The praying mantis, even in a smaller stature, is equipped with specialized front legs that snap shut rapidly to capture prey, armed with spikes to firmly hold anything they catch. Its skill lies not just in the strength of its legs, but in the precision with which it can attack, often waiting patiently and camouflaging itself in the environment until an unsuspecting prey comes close enough. On the other hand, the jumping spider is a master of mobility. It relies less on webs to capture prey, and more on its ability to leap impressive distances, relative to its size, to ambush or escape threats. With eyes that provide exceptional vision, the jumping spider can calculate distances with astonishing accuracy, allowing it to launch precise attacks against its victims. Its agility is complemented by powerful fangs that quickly immobilize prey with venom. In this duel, the small praying mantis might try to use its camouflage and the element of surprise to position itself favorably against the jumping spider. Its strategy would be to wait for the right moment to attack with its front legs, trying to neutralize the spider before it can use its jumping ability to counterattack or escape. The jumping spider, in turn, would use its superior mobility and sharp vision to maintain a safe distance, studying the movements of the praying mantis and waiting for an opening to leap and deliver the decisive blow with its venomous fangs. The spider is larger than the praying mantis, but it has the advantage of being able to immobilize prey much larger than itself. That's what we expected to happen, but contrary to expectations, another much larger praying mantis appears and ends the smaller one in just one movement. The velvet worm, known for its unique ability to release a slime as a defense mechanism, faces the bush spider in an intriguing confrontation. This worm, despite its harmless appearance, possesses a surprising survival strategy. When threatened, it expels a sticky substance that can confuse or deter predators, giving it time to escape. This slime acts not only as a physical barrier, but may also contain chemical substances that discourage attackers. The bush spider, a versatile predator, is equipped with venomous fangs capable of quickly immobilizing its prey. Inhabiting the low vegetation, it employs a combination of ambushes and pursuits to capture various invertebrates. The spider's ability to move quickly and agilely among the leaves makes it an effective hunter, capable of reacting swiftly to hunting opportunities or threats. In this encounter, the velvet worm might try to use its defensive slime as a first line of defense against the bush spider's approach. This act of self-defense has the potential to disrupt the spider, possibly making it hesitate or even give up the attack, depending on the effectiveness of the sticky substance. On the other hand, the bush spider, facing this unexpected defensive strategy, would have to rely on its agility and perhaps alternative tactics to overcome the slime barrier. This could include using webs to try to immobilize the worm from a distance, or looking for ways to attack without coming into direct contact with the sticky substance. Perhaps this is the strangest fight. The worm releases its sticky slime onto the spider, restraining its movements and preventing it from being able to move. With that, it simply begins its feast with its prey still immobile. If you like small predators, you'll also enjoy the big ones, so go watch our playlist and stay with God.